That's what you can hear. A little squeaky noise, kind of chirping kind of. Open it up. Got this pulley, idler pulley right here. This is what I'm going to replace. That's where the sound like it's coming from. So I'm going to shut it off. Okay, for 2009 Mercedes S550. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing. That there, that's why I was able to get my wrench in, socket wrench. It is a 17mm. That's on the tensioner. Screw. Well, this right here is the tensioner. Right here is the tensioner. And this right here is where the bolt is. As soon as, the way I got it positioned so I can pull it, as soon as I pull it, the belt loosens up. And my goal is to, when loosening it up, is just to simply just pull this off and rest it on there without taking the belt off. I don't really want to take the belt off because it's ran the way it's ran. And I just don't feel like going through running it. So I saw one person on YouTube, I don't know what vehicle they did it for, it was something similar, Mercedes, but it was, don't remember the model, where when they loosen the tensioner, they just move this and set it out the way with the tensioner back and fixed it, changed it out and stuff. So that's what I am attempting to do today. Unfortunately, I can't hold the phone while I'm doing it, so I just want to walk you through what I'm doing so you will know. Again, I'm gonna pull my wrench to loosen up. Focus. Okay, I'm gonna pull my wrench to loosen up the belt. It's hooked to the tensioner. Once it loosened up, and I tried it a little bit, this belt does loosen up real good. So I'm gonna give it a real better pull than what I did, and just take that off and go from there. All right. So I did loosen up that belt, like I said. As you see, let me let it free focus. As you see, it's down here. I just got it going across here for now. Just got it going across here for now. It's down here. And I did just that. I still got the wrench on there, socket wrench on there. Still got it on there. Ain't no use in taking it off because I'm gonna put it back shortly. So here it is. I think it's like a 13-30 seconds that I measured it out to. Unfortunately, I can't find my socket wrench to fit it, so I just got this one instead and going to attempt to take it off. And again, unfortunately, it's one of those things that I can't do and hold the phone at the same time. I can't loosen this up and hold the phone at the same time, so I always have to, if you noticed, it'd be like cuts in the videos where stop here and pick up in another place, but I'm walking through every step of the way. All right, talk to you shortly. Okay, I've got it loose enough. I just didn't want to take it all the way out without recording first. All right, so I got it loose enough till it's almost ready to come out, so I can at least record that. See in the background from my hand, behind my hand, you can see the pulleys getting loose. And it's out. Crap, what was that? I heard something fall down there. I had to find out what that was fast. But that's it. That's the hole it goes into. I'm gonna wipe that belt off too, so there's no issues. And that's the pulley. It's the old one. And this is the new one. This was, look like everything is in there. This was $49 at O'Reilly's. I would imagine that you can find them cheaper somewhere else. But I just got the one from O'Reilly's and called it a day. Told them the year, make, and model. And they had it at the warehouse, so I just went on and picked it up. So I'm gonna break the video right now so I can find what fell at the bottom there in that pan. So I'm gonna get my magnet. Hopefully it was metal, and I will start the video back up when I get ready to install the new one. Alright, decided to come back real briefly just to, and depending on how it is, I may just keep it recording while I install the new one. So this is the new one versus the older one. Oh, and that piece that that fell, that was just this washer piece that belongs on here. It just, so it actually, according to the newer one that has it on there, this was the washer piece that fell, and so it goes on here like that. So it looks like, according to the new one, it's already in there, but it's actually kind of, if you can see it, behind this black piece a little bit. And so when I took it out, it looked like it just got dislodged from it. So that's what that was. But I decided to show y'all the difference in the two and how they sound. So in my practice, when I set the camera here, and so here's the older one. See it? A little rough. And here's the new one. It's much more smoother. So and again, with everything being tight on there, you could tell that it was just like this. Like this part here is really loose. And this is not. You see, that's not. So I'm not sure that has something to do with it. Probably does with the noise. So that's the immediate difference in the two that I saw. It's just a little more noisier, more rugged and grainy kind of a feel, where this is a lot more smoother. So I hope that's it. I really do. So again, I blew in there just to make sure nothing's in there, and you just throw it back on there and start screwing it down. And it goes on it like so. You can see it on there. I don't know the pounds of torque it's supposed to be torqued down to. If you do, please comment below, because I don't know, but I'm just going to give it my good old hand tighten without good, nice tight, without stripping it. Make sure it's on there pretty good and it's not going to come off. So again, if you know the actual torque specifications, please comment down below. That will work. Not sure if I don't have nowhere to set it up so that you can see me put it on. So I will come back once it's on and tighten down. All right. Here is the finished product. It is now installed. I gave it a good torque on it. Make sure it was in there good. It is now on there. Matter of fact, let me get this out of there. As you just did it. It is now on there now, and everything is tightened down. Now for the moment of truth, just crank it up. Stand by. Okay, YouTube fam, you will be the first. This is the moment of truth. It cranked up, no problem. It's moving, no problem. I'm just gonna pull it out my garage so I can open it up. I have not heard it yet. In these kind of cars, you can't hear it on the inside. So here is the moment of truth. So far, so good. Yes, and that was it. That was it. Open it to here. That was it. It was my idler pulley, the upper idler pulley that was making that chirping noise. This is the after. And it is running smooth. Thank God. Thank God. Now, I'm no big time mechanic or nothing like that. I'm just your average citizen, if you will. Who just refuses to be afraid of working on cars, especially with this technology age that we're in. I decided to look on YouTube, even if I didn't get the exact car, just something the same, at least make, you know, maybe different model, but it's pretty much in the same field, because they don't change the engine that much between certain models. They all pretty much have the same setup, from what I understand. So I heard it maybe about four days ago. Started researching it on YouTube. Found out that it could be the idler pulley that's making that little squeaky noise that you heard on the first video. And so at the end of this video, I have a before and after, so you can see the difference and stuff. So it worked. Thank God. I got that fixed. Now I can be parked outside with my car on, and it still sounds like a Mercedes is supposed to sound, smooth. Especially this car was over $100-some thousand in 2009. So that's it for 2009 Mercedes S550. Let me put this back on. And replacing the the idle pulley tensioner. Took me, now it's time to take it to the wash. It took me altogether total, when you add up this video, it took me less than 20 minutes to actually do it. It took me longer stopping and going with the video and stuff, but that's it. That's how it sounds. It took me longer to stop and go, but it didn't take no time at all. So what are the cons about it? So reaching between the fan, because I didn't take nothing off, because I didn't want to do nothing, make it more complicated by taking stuff off. The only problems I really had is I got bigger forearms. Let's see here. My forearm size, pretty nice size forearm, so I don't know if it comes out on the video. You can see the little striations when I was reaching through for the tensioner pulley, and it was just a little. Me put my forearms in there to get to the pulley tensioner, but it worked. It worked out. So that's how you replace a 2009 Mercedes S550 4matic upper idle pulley. It's really simplistic. It's not gonna just take your time. It's not something that you should have to go to the dealership and have it replaced. If you have time, you have 30 minutes max to replace it, go for it. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, take care, YouTube family. Peace. You can hear a little squeaky noise, kind of chirping kind of. That was it.